Counting Coins app using an iPad by Kari Emerick. I know we were advised to use PowerPoint as part of our presentation, but I have not purchased a Microsoft pack for my laptop, so I actually use Google Docs for my presentation. In case people do not know, you can do a presentation using Google Docs that is similar to PowerPoint, plus it is free. Here is where it is all at on Google. Right here is where you click on Create, and then you will see Presentation drop-down. When you click there, this is what it will look like. Okay, now onto my presentation about mastering counting coins using an app on the iPad. Currently, I am an at-risk teacher for grades K through 3rd. What that means is, I teach kids who are struggling with math and reading. Since the kids are having a hard time understanding how to succeed in math or reading, it is up to me to figure out a way to help them get to where they need to be academically. Integrating the iPad into my lessons is a way to engage and hold my students' attention. I ran into a situation with some of my students struggling with counting coins. So when we were told in class to search a way to use technology in the classroom, I chose to find something that would make mastering how to count coins more fun. This year I only teach 5 to 6 students at a time for a half an hour. To help make learning more fun and also to start integrating technology into teachers' lesson plans, the school district supplied iPads to the schools. As of right now, every early elementary school in my district, which is grades K through 3rd, get 1 iPad per 2 students. Every grade after that gets 1 iPad per student. Since I only see 5 to 6 students at a time, I actually get 1 iPad for each student. Since I only see my students for a half hour, it is hard to prepare lesson plans on a continuous basis that integrate technology. However, I always try to integrate technology into my lessons whenever possible. This year, I am able to have my students use apps on the iPad for math and reading. It is amazing how excited and eager young students are to use the iPads. For this, I looked around for an app that could help my younger students master counting coins. What I found is an app called Kids Coin Fun by NSC Partners, LLC, and it can be found here. This is what it will look like on the iTunes webpage. Another really informational website to visit is NSC Partners' actual website. The web address for that is found below. Here's the website for NSC Partners. You can see where it says Education in the top right corner. When you put your pointer on it, there is a drop-down menu that shows all of the apps available for education. I have not used any of the other apps, but if you click on the Kids Math Fun, it looks like a nice app. The following slides will be a screenshot from my iPhone that I also have the Counting Coins app on. Here you have the startup screen that shows you all of your options. You can choose to have your students add coins, count coins, choose coins, get change, give change, or touch the total for coins. You also will notice there's a choice between having 10 questions or a 1-minute drill. What that does is let you give the students 10 questions to complete or give them 1 minute to answer as many questions as they can. I like to make it a little competitive, and I will have my students at the end of their time with me answer as many questions correctly as they can, and then we will see who had the most correct answers. I keep track of the results for the week, and then I give the winner a prize at the end of the week. This helps the students focus more and try harder because they all want to win a prize. This is a screenshot of what the adding section looks like. Right now, it is set up for using simple coins, but you have the option to make it harder. The next two slides will be a screenshot of what it looks like when an answer is correct and a screenshot of what it looks like when an answer is wrong. This is what a correct answer looks like. And this is what a wrong answer looks like. Notice how at the bottom it will show your students what the correct answer is. Something else that I do with my students is have them take a screenshot of their iPad screen when they complete their 1-minute competition. My students think it is the coolest thing to do. For those of you that do not know how to take a screenshot on an iPad, you can go to the web address below to learn how. Here's what it will look like when you go to the web page that teaches you how to capture a screenshot with an iPad. After spending some time on the internet looking at apps that are available for teachers, I was amazed. With a little bit of time, teachers could find an app for everything, most of which are free or available for a minimal charge. I think it is just a matter of time before all of our public schools have iPads. Hopefully, when it happens, teachers will be given plenty of professional development about ways to integrate them into my lessons. Almost every day, my students ask me if I am going to let them use their iPads. It actually surprises me how much more fun they have doing schoolwork when I am able to incorporate the iPad into my lesson. The district I am teaching in has set aside grant money just for technology and professional development for the technology, which is better than some of the surrounding districts are doing. I am hoping that someday teachers will have enough resources to easily integrate technology into most, if not all, of their lessons. For now, I will try to integrate technology as often as possible. Thank you for taking the time to watch my presentation.